Hi, welcome to Chantel's Book Club, my friends. Hope you're enjoying this. I love sharing what I'm reading with you. And this week's interesting because it's not actually this book that I'm going to be sharing with you, because this is a book I give away. I buy all these copies and then I'll have a chat with the friends like, you need to read this book, and I give this book to them, and then I don't have a copy myself. I don't know how many copies of this book I've given to my girlfriends. The book is called Untamed by Glennon Doyle. It's a ripper. So I don't actually have a copy to show you, but I have the journal, which is the accompaniment to the book Untamed. So this is called Get Untamed, the journal, but I really recommend reading Untamed by Glennon Doyle to kickstart. It is a book that has shaped so much of who I've become. It's a book that opens your eyes to maybe the world that I've been living in, and maybe like who I've been in the world as maybe just largely a product of what I thought I should be, and being the good girl and doing things that are expected for me. And as someone who's kind of, like that kind of type A and, you want to be the good girl, I've done a lot of that for a lot of my life. But there's a little excerpt from Untamed here I wanted to read to you. This is from Glennon. We are like computers, and our beliefs are the software with which we're programmed. Often our beliefs are programmed into us without our knowledge by our culture, our community, religion, and family. Even though we don't choose these subconscious programs, they run our lives. They control our decisions, perspectives, feelings, and interactions. So they determine our destiny. What we believe, we become. And there is nothing more important than unearthing what we really believe to be true about ourselves and our world. And I think as studio owners, that's so true, right? There are so many preconceptions and stereotypes about what it means to be a studio owner. I'm sure you've had someone come up to you and say like, oh, you're a studio owner, like, what do you do for your real job? Or, there's assumption like that you're not gonna make a lot of money because you do what you love. And it's shit. And unfortunately, because people around us have those beliefs, we tend to go, okay, that's how things are. And the book Untamed and the journal actually walks you through the process of kind of exploring them and going, do I actually want to have that belief around money that, maybe your dad grew up saying like money doesn't grow on trees. And so you kind of adopt that as fact. And this book kind of starts to kind of just tap, tap, tap on the glass and see what actually could be behind that, and start to actually reclaim some authenticity and some genuine expression of who we are. So Untamed is a book for anyone who's kind of feeling frustrated in their life, thinking I thought I should be happier than this. I thought I'd be more fulfilled. Untamed might just help you look at stepping away from conforming and doing and make everyone else happy. I'm sure there's no people pleasers here watching this video, none at all. Studio owners, not people pleasers at all, never met one, right? Untamed might just help you peel it back. So please go and check out this book, Untamed. Also, I want to really highly recommend the podcast We Can Do Hard Things, because it kind of goes deeper into this, and they do fantastic interviews with amazing humans who are doing great things in the world and living an untamed life. And that's what we're here to do. Another little note on this one, I think it's really exciting because we run a studio and we are educators to be able to be bringing these principles into our classrooms and exploring yes, we have kind of conventions around how we teach, but allowing the individual to be in that place too, and to show our students you have choices and you can do this in your own way, and how do you feel about it, and embodying that degree of autonomy and teaching kids that, and grown-ups even too, is a really cool thing to do, and it starts with us. So please go check out Untamed and the journal, and I will see you next month for book club.